Okay, this story happened over the weekend, and of course the media is ignoring it. This goes to show we're the Bitcoin.com studio, the cost and the consequence of illegal migration in ways you don't even always recognize. So there's a guy by the name of Harjinder Singh. He is an illegal immigrant. He came into this country illegally. Now, he's not Mexican. He's not Nicaraguan. No, he is from, I think he's from either Bangladesh or from India. Anyway, I think he's India. Yeah, India. The truck driver, he made an illegal U-turn on Florida's turnpike that led to the passing and the death of 3 Americans. He illegally entered the U.S. through the southern border in 2018. Harjinder Singh has been charged with 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Singh got his commercial's driver's license as an illegal immigrant in the state of California, according to the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. By the way, Florida didn't do their job here. I'll just be honest. Florida never should have allowed an illegal immigrant in their state. Why are we putting up with this? He's a Sikh, and you can see in the B-roll, he tries to do a U-turn in the middle of a highway, and the car behind him just gets obliterated. 3 people died. And look, in that video, Harjinder Singh is just kind of watching, deadpanning, while he did an illegal U-turn, and look, he's just kind of like, I guess I killed somebody. Unfathomable that a person got a commercial license doing this, unless you realize what's actually going on here. California will give a driver's license to anyone as long as they are illegal. They want illegal criminals here. And you're just so casual about it. People say all the time, well, Charlie, what about the law-abiding ones? Aren't they doing well? Law-abiding ones become, unfortunately, responsible for mass carnage. He's just like, oops, I guess I killed 3 people. This is your guy, Harjinder Singh. If you are a Democrat, that is what you believe in. Here's a full DHS background. By the way, why have we got to find more of these. We got to ramp up the deportations, everybody. Enough. We got to have more ICE in the streets. We got to find more of these, or else this is only going to continue. On September 20th, 2018, he entered the United States. This is under Donald Trump, without being inspected, admitted, or paroled by an immigration officer. It's not Trump's fault, by the way. It was a whole different set of circumstances. U.S. Border Patrol arrested Singh and was served near an I-80 and processed as an expedited removal for credible fear. But then the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service issued a positive fear finding and notice to appear. He was arrested 7 years ago and stayed into America. He got a bond and got a CDL and got a job. In 2019, an immigration judge set a bond for $5,000, and then he just kind of escaped. No one followed up. The Executive Office for Immigration Review recalendars hearing to April 15th, 2021 in Seattle, Washington. Again, the courts delay it. Harjinder Singh is a criminal. He committed a crime. He was arrested, but he was allowed to stay in the United States. And now an IJ grants change of venue from Seattle to San Francisco. And then in August of 2025, San Francisco placed an I-247A immigration detainer for Singh with the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office, but he was in Florida, and he had a driver's license given to him by California. Red states must start removing any reciprocity agreements with California for CDLs immediately. Florida, you got to step up here. Florida, you're a great state. Enough is enough. And that goes for all the mass Muslim immigration that's coming in this country as well. Enough. We got to close the loopholes, and we need mass deportations. We need more people deported. The federal government needs to wage war on sanctuary states that do this. Why are we not arresting mayors that are allowing sanctuary cities? Why are we not arresting the people that are involved in sanctuary states? Texas, Utah, Florida could render CDLs from California null and void. Now, what is a CDL? A CDL is a California driver's license or a commercial's driver's license. Either way, a commercial driver's license or, it also works both ways. A California commercial's driver's license. It works both ways. So this guy gets a commercial driver's license. Let's show the video again. And he just casually does a U-turn, resulting in 3 people being killed. How many more Americans have to die at the hands of illegal criminals like this guy, Harjinder Singh? Is he an American? Is he the best of our country? Of course not. Nothing about him is an American at all. And by the way, being an American is more than paperwork. As I've said before, Zohran Mamdani, he is not an American. Omar Fattah is not an American. Ilhan Omar is not an American. There's something else. They might have their paperwork, but just because you have your paperwork in order does not mean you are an American. American requires assimilation. It requires loyalty. It requires commitment. This guy's added no value to our country. And the Democrats always say they do, and now there are 3 dead Americans because of him. They love the chance to virtue signal by showing how forgiving they are of foreign illegals and killers. And nothing about him is an American at all. And now 3 people are dead because of Harjinder Singh. We need mass deportations. We need millions of people a year. We got to ramp it up. We got to get aggressive.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.